And one of the reasons why the numbers are going down in terms of how many people are being vaccinated every day is because of vaccine skepticism. Some of it, not all of it, but some of it fed by just completely lunatic conspiracy theories. Take a look at this moment from a doctor, a certified physician, who testified at an Ohio State House Health Committee hearing and talked about the COVID vaccine in unhinged ways. Take a listen.
What is it that's actually being transmitted that's causing all of these things? Is it a combination of the protein, which now we're finding has a metal attached to it? I'm sure you've seen the pictures all over the internet of people who've had these shots and now they're magnetized. They can put a key on their forehead, it sticks. They can put spoons and forks all over them and they can stick.
All right, I'm just going to do a test right now. I have no idea what's going to happen. I'm fully vaccinated. This is a metal pen. Nope, not magnetic. Now, this doctor used that crazy theory to argue against legislation to allow proof of vaccinations in Ohio. Regardless of that legislation, I mean, what do you make of this?
I'm never going to fully understand this, Jake. I mean, it predates this pandemic, these types of conspiracy theories. I mean, you and I have talked about this in the past. I get when people advocate crazy things in order to sell something. She has a book, Just Say No to Vaccines. Maybe that's it. There is no evidence of this, and let's not equivocate. There is no microchip or tracking device or some sort of other product that's attached to these vaccines. It's harmful when you look overall at vaccine skepticism. But one thing I will tell you is that she is probably preaching to an audience that already sort of believes what she says. I don't think she's convincing people that these are harmful. To take a look, Jake, overall at just vaccine acceptance in the country, I find this data really interesting. We've been talking about it since the beginning. So there's about, now 66% who are absolutely saying, yes, I'll get it, I've already gotten it, or I'm in line. The yellow line is that wait and see, that movable middle, which has come down. It was over 40% at one point, so it's below 20% now. But it's that red line that we're talking about here, Jake, with what we just heard from that doctor in Ohio. 7% of people say only if required. 13% that make up that red line say absolutely no way, no how. But why, though? Some of it is because of exactly people hearing stuff like that. And again, it's just preaching to the choir. But another part is, people do have other reasons. They can't take time off. They think that there's going to be a copay or something involved. So there's all these different reasons. What you just saw there obviously does not help.